Feeling
At least I can outrun him. I hope.
Uh-huh. Who did that? my problem, I guess. You're not from here!
And that's for telling lies about me after school. Your grandmum didn't leave me a note. I never stopped wondering. Why everyone but me? Didn't she care what happened? At least we're both in this together.
Stay where I can see you. No one likes a lurker.
I don't recall inviting you.
Where did you take them?
Rotten apple.
Your bee meat! Don't eat bee meat! Don't eat it! You can't just call it a victory. A victory's when you win!
Now I see what the boys like about fighting. Needs must, I'm afraid.
We're not...
Better you than me.
Do you think it's sweet enough?
Why don't you taste it? Seriously, you won't die from just a smidge. It'll just make everything burn a little brighter is all. Back at the house, we'll give everybody a huge cup of it.
It doesn't hurt when we free our souls from their fleshy prisons, does it?
I think your heart races for a bit, and then off we go to the ethereal plane.
Why don't we use hemlock? Like how Socrates killed himself. Hemlock doesn't hurt at all.
My God. They're brewing poison.
Because we already made 2 big batches of ditch slacks. Can you imagine if we came back to the Reverend Father with a big bowl of hemlock now? He'd laugh at us. Might not even let us come along on the sacred journey.
I'll just keep stirring then.
All our questions will be answered once we're no longer in the prison of our bodies. That's what he said, right?
It's some sort of suicide cult. I'm not gonna let them poison a whole bunch of people. Now I've got to get rid of this poison.
Who's there?
You don't belong here. Get out.
There they are!
Kiss my ass. Oh look, You've been beaten by a girl.
There's the one. What done it?
Well, you're never gonna get married if you treat men like that. Now I can come back from any other hatch without anyone ruining my clothes. Follow the yellow brick road. Just like childbirth. You barely remember the misery.
A mother, a wise woman.
The people there, they were wearing these sigils.
Oh Lord, the space god people. Ransom Mackenzie's congregation in Gardner House.
They were making digital axe?
In small amounts, it's a drug. More than that, it's a poison.
You can make it from red foxglove seeds.
We make all sorts of useful potions and things out of it. You could too.
I think their Reverend Father is planning for the whole lot of them to kill themselves.
I can think of a lot of reasons to kill yourself in the Garden District. But no one should have their death chosen for them.
You know about my mum?
I remember there was a terrible accident. Your mum put the wrong herbs in the family dinner. The whole family died except you. It was just before the train, so I always wondered. It wasn't an accident, was it?
I think she didn't want my sisters to be scared. All alone in Germany. So she killed them. And I guess she didn't want Dad to hate her. So she killed him too. And she couldn't live with herself. I don't know why she left me behind.
Here.
This is the recipe for digital axe? And something more?
Mix it into their poison, and it should change from poison to, let's call it an eye-opener. You'll need digital axe for that, among other things. Come back, and I'll have the rest of what you need. You're making a sort of herbal blackberry joy, aren't you?
You know your chemistry.
I was on Harry Hayworth's team when we invented joy. One day I hope the goddess will forgive me for that.
Biaga.
I hope these boobs were made for weekend. I don't actually like long walks. Mum made the antidote, didn't she? In case she had second thoughts. But she didn't have second thoughts. Sweet dreams. I wish you could dream about the countryside. When we were small, my sisters and I loved spending holidays at my grandmother's. I didn't realise it was so Mum could spend a few days without having to worry about keeping everyone safe and alive. It does something to your head, being a mum. But you just go to sleep. I know it's not fair I brought you into this world, but someday I'll take you where you can walk in the grass and smell fresh bread. Once you can walk.
What's your pleasure, then? Afternoon.
Come again soon. You never know when we'll have something new.
Lovely day for it.
What's your fancy?